Kuya Ethan Concepcion from Manila Standard. With Emma, I know kung gaano kahirap mag-live newscast, no? And you're a media practitioner. So what have you learned most being a newscaster, and how can you apply it to win our back-to-back Golden Crown and like?
Being a newscaster is really like the people trust you to give information to them, and your words really matter and they're really powerful. So what I've learned from being a news anchor, because you're doing it live, you need to be really prepared, you need to review, research. You are not going to trust lang kung ano yung nasa script eh. Because sometimes there are mga parang mistakes or mishaps. So you really need to learn. You're a storyteller. And you're bringing like a big information to a lot of people. And I think yun yung pinaka-lesson na kaya kong madala sa Grand International stage. Like, you need to really research. You need to study hard and be careful with whatever words na iyong sasabihin kasi it might hurt or it might inspire people. So, di ba mas maganda kung mas nakaka-inspire tayo through our words?
Yeah, thanks so much, and so much agreed on that. Last question: we're in the era of AI and fake news. So, what advice can the youth and the young media practitioners can learn from you?
Like what I've said earlier, we need to really research and be vigilant. You know, there are a lot of news that we read online, so we need to be really careful on the sites and we need to look on the multiple sources. Hindi tayo dapat mag-trust sa isa lang. We don't need to share agad-agad. What we need to do is think twice, think thrice, and look for multiple sources. AI na to. So, malaking tulong na, AI world na meron tayo. So, malaking tulong yon. So, dapat hindi lang in just one click, di ba? One click na yun na sa spread na natin, dun yun bumula yung fake news eh. So, we really need to be vigilant right now.
Thank you, and best of luck for our battle.
Thank you so much. Hello, Tito.
Hello, Emma. Okay, by the way, I'm only, no? Kailangan na tayo. Anyway. Hello.
Hello, Tito.
Ayaw na yung mic.
Ayaw si Tito.
Hello, yeah.
Ayan. Baka naman natin.
Emma, okay, for the past months, it seems na parang nagiging lucky charm natin nagiging lucky charm country natin ang Thailand. Or early this year, CJ took over and assumed the Miss Grand International title from Rachel. And just last night, si Kurt nanalo as Mr. International. So, sa tingin mo, kaya natin mag three consecutive in a row and back-to-back sa Miss Grand?
Hindi lang 3, meron pa tayo mga, di ba, candidates na lalaban sa Thailand. So, with your support, with your love, and with your prayers, I think we can make it. Because as you can see, I am doing my very best. Last week, I was just there to meet some of the Thai people and to mingle with them para naman makita nila na we're really ready and we're open for them to collaborate. So, marami pa tayong pasabog na ilalabas soon with other Thai personalities. So, abangan.
Okay, follow-up question lang ano. So, in your opinion, what is the difference between Emma who competed internationally few years back and Emma now who is about to compete again in another major international pageant?
What I can say is the Emma now is the evolved version with all the combined experiences and wisdom, because right after joining Miss Intercontinental 2019, I became a news anchor and TV host, and with all the experiences I had with Net 25 and with the events I did outside, I think talagang malaking tulong siya for me to be the evolved version of Emma to be in the grand stage right now.
Thank you so much and best of luck.
Ay, ma.
Hi, Emma!
Hello!
Hello, Alway. Hi, Emma. I'm Asia Pageantology and congratulations in advance. Kailan ka lilipad going to Thailand?
I'm going to fly po on September 29. That's on Monday. So I'll see you also. I hope so. I see all of you sa airport on Monday, September 29. 3 days to go.
Yeah. Hindi ka kayo dyan,
Ano mo sa airport?
Of course, ito yung mga tinatanong ng ating mga pageant fans. Can you give us a clue or hint about your national costume?
Oh, about my national costume. Well, hindi na siguro secret na same pa rin ang national costume designer. It's with Patrick Azuarena. But the style is, siguro hint na lang, hindi ako lalayo kung saan ako nanggaling. And that's something to do with Kapampangan.
Ayun lang. Thank you so much and best of luck, girl.
Thank you!
Hi! Hello, friend.
Hello!
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay!
Well, congratulations, and we're manifesting it, the back-to-back. So, my question will be a little bit, hindi naman,
Hirap ba yan?
medyo hirapan natin ang slide.
Ala, parang may sakit ako ulit.
Because Miss Grand is about, di ba, yung fight against war. Diba? And currently here in the Philippines, we're fighting a different kind of war as of the moment. We're fighting about war against corruption. So what can you say about it? Your thoughts about it?
Grabe, no? The corruption is, ang main source talaga niyan is greed. Greed of power, di ba? Greed of money. Doon yan nagmumula eh. And what I can say is, right now, we are all Filipinos. Lahat po tayo ninakawan. So, I think right now, it's time to fight for our right. And I commend all the people who went dun po sa 3 trillion march, no? And kahit wala po ako doon, I have my voice, they have my prayers, and it's time na no division for this one, no colors. All we need to do is unite as one, fight for our rights, and I hope our officials will come out kasi they're public leaders eh. Some of the people voted for them kasi they trusted them. So I hope that they will not break the trust and they will see us as part of their family also. Siguro kung makikita nilang ganon, they will not do that to us. They will be accountable sa kanilang mga ginagawa.
Hello.
Hi Emma, this is Ralph at here. So Emma, tutukan ko lang rin yung question ni Viva. So, as a beauty queen, they say that you have to use your voice. So nowadays, we're experiencing a lot of problems here in the Philippines. So, what is your message to all your fellow beauty queens and the kings out there who's afraid to speak up nowadays?
I can feel some of my beauty queen sisters kung bakit yung iba ay tahimik because let's face the reality. Some of the beauty queen will talk and then other people will comment negative about them. Some beauty queen will stay quiet pero may sasabihin pa rin po yung iba. What is my message to them is stay true to your core. Huwag niyong hayaan na ibang tao ang magmando sa inyo kung anong gusto niyo. You know the truth. You know yourself. You know better kung ano ang mas makakabuti sa lahat. So don't let other people be the captain of your own ship. Kayo lang po ang makakapagsabi. Nasa sa inyo. We have the platform, so I hope that you will use it in the right way.
That's it. Thank you so much. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Hello, Emma. My question is, what makes Emma grand?
What makes Emma grand? Okay, let's start with because I saw myself grow in a sense that I have goal. Next is, let's be realistic. Diba? With all the experiences I've been through, let's live in the reality. Next is this is an opportunity for us to have a back-to-back victory and another opportunity for us to represent our country again. And I will not waste it. Next is W. We need to have a way to move forward. So I think this is another way to move forward. And yun lang, all I can say is that makes Emma grand. The growth that I have in my heart.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm TJ Catalan from TJ Multimedia PH. So, I'm sure na nakapag-usap kayo ni CJ regarding yung competition. So, ano yung advice niya na pinaka-tumatak sa'yo?
Advice niya, ang dami nung advice na binigay sa akin ni CJ the last time. Pero siguro ang pinakatumatak sa akin ay be genuine, be authentic. Because all of the girls are hungry for the crown. And what you can offer, Ate Emma, is your personality. As long as you're genuine, as long as you're authentic, the organizers and Mr. Nawat will see that. Makikita niya kung gaano ka kauhaw at kung gaano mo ka-deserve yung crown.
Thank you.
Adam, don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Hi, Emma.
Hello po.
Yeah, you're about to take the grandest pageant in the whole world. It's very, very soon. So I'm wondering, which activity in Miss Grand International are you looking forward to participate?
I'm looking forward to participate in a closed-door interview because I'm excited and both nervous because I don't know kung anong question yung itatanong sa akin ni Papa Nawat this time. But I'm excited kasi it's a one-on-one interview with Papa Nawat and the organizer. So yun siguro yung pina-excited ako. Kasi yun na yung time that I can share my own story.
What about dun sa other segments like the Grand Voice? Meron ka bang niluluto na
I think for this year, they don't have the Grand Voice. What do they have is the Grand Talent na. So, pinalitan na siya for this year. Buti na lang, di ba? Pero kahit Grand Voice yan ilalaban natin. Pero ngayon, I think parang few days pagka-arrive namin doon, magkakaroon na ng audition for the Grand Talent. Meron siya na audition na magaganap. So for this one, for today, kung sinong gusto mag-audition for the Grand Talent, mamimili sila, tapos meron na naman another audition. So parang ganun siya mangyayari. But we're ready.
Alright.
Born ready.
Actually, may isa pa akong question.
Go.
Given with your answer a while ago about Papa Nawat, sa tingin mo, with who you are right now and what you can offer to the organization, sa tingin mo, pagdating sa arrival dinner, confident kang magugustuhan ka ni Papa Nawat?
I wouldn't say confident, pero I'm hoping na sana magustuhan tayo ni Papa Nawat with the personality that I have. Kasi ang gusto kong ipakita doon, hindi yung parang another bida-bida. Parang gusto ko ipakita doon is yung kung anong meron talaga si Emma na hindi pa siguro niya nakikita sa isang queen. Yung mapapa-wow siya, sana sa personality na ipapakita natin sa kanya. Pero makakasali lang tayo doon kung magbo-vote ang sambayanan. Di ba? Kaya yun muna yung i-hope natin na makasama tayo sa dinner. So I'm asking for your support there.
Feeling ko naman kasi maganda na yung relationship ng Filipino fans and the organization. So, hindi na mahihirapan mag-convince among the passion fans themselves na to rally behind you in every activity for the competition.
Thank you. You know what? I'm also grateful kasi kinikilig ako, totoo lang, kapag nire-repost ni Papa Nawat yung ibang story ko. So, doon pala parang sabi ko, naku, Papa Nawat, sana naman.
Sige, we're looking forward to that for more stories for Papa Nawat to repost about you.
Thank you.
Addition of that.
Sige, Tito Bo.
Okay, Emma. Okay, given hello. Okay. Given the chance, what popular or unique Filipino items or custom or tradition would you like to bring to Thailand that most of people there are not aware of?
Siguro, I'll focus na lang dito on the item, no? Kasi if I will talk about the Filipino trait, it's all about us being palaban. Our resiliency also. So, parang alam naman na yun eh. Pero siguro kung item, what I'm going to bring there is a handmade item by my mom that I will give to the girls and Papa Nawat. So, abangan niyo kung ano yung ibibigay ko na yun. It's not the usual thing that you will see sa store because I really made sure na maramdaman ng candidates and Papa Nawat na I am really excited to meet them. So, dala-dala ko yung handmade item na gawa ng mama ko and papa ko going to Thailand.
Sana all mabigyan.
Ay, ma, baka nanonood yung nanay ko dyan. Ma, baka daw mabigyan yung media. Oh,
Emma, Ferdy from
it's personalized. Yes.
Ayan. How grand is your preparation and how grand are your wardrobes?
Hello, we're talking about preparation. Siguro naman you can see on my Instagram page and my Facebook page that we're doing a lot. No, it's not just, minsan nga sasabihin ko, parang kulang yung 24 hours a day para magawa lahat yun. So I hope nakatutok din kayo doon. Another one is the Amazing Bangkok series that we did. And gaano ka-grand ang aking OOTDs? Ooh, nakikita niyo naman siguro judging pa lang, no? So, tignan na lang natin yung mga pasabog na OOTDs na ilalabas natin because we're working with a lot of Filipino designers and I'm thankful that I have good people, good team behind me. Vico, kaya wala siya dito. He's busy doing the wardrobe thing and with the help also of ALB, ayan, alam niyo namang walang pinapalampas si ALB pagdating sa OOTD. Chine-check niya lahat. So, abangan na lang natin ano yung mga ilalabas natin na OOTDs with different Filipino designers. Yung iba, hindi ko pa nakatrabaho na designer, pero na-excite ako kasi nag-guest sila for this.
And what have you prayed for last night?
Ito na lang. Actually, I prayed for last night that I told Papa God that, God, I know there's a reason why you put me here. And I will stick to that. And whatever reason that is, I am ready as long as you will give me strength and guidance. My faith is in you. In my words and my actions, I hope that I will show the talent that you gave me.
Oh, ready niya na yung ano. Ready niya na yung ano yung...
Importante yung tanong. Papatay mo, Sir Ferds.
Okay na kayo?
Ako naman may tanong.
Sige.
Sino na ang nakabook pabangko?
Dahil yan.
Ay, I love it!
Si Adam ang una.
Yeah, same flight.
Si Adam ang una.
Love it. Papa Nawat, be ready.
Emma.
Ano ano na daw po niya, yung second home.
Ayan, Emma. Okay, wait daw. Emma Mary Tiglao, why should you be the next Miss Grand International?
I should be the next Miss Grand International 2025 because I have the courage, I have the compassion, and I have the heart to serve the grand world. And I am here to inspire, be the voice, and be the eyes of the people. I hope that you will trust me because Miss Grand Organization, I am ready to work with you.
Last two questions. Nico from Pep, nandito ba? Have you talked to any of the other candidates and sino sa tingin mo yung biggest competitor mo?
Ang nakausap ko pa lang sa Instagram ay si Miss Czech Republic and medyo nagka-exchange naman na kami ng messages. And sino ang biggest competitor ko? Hindi ko pa masabi ngayon because what we can see on social media are just photos and videos. Siguro masasagot ko na yan kapag nagkita-kita na. But right now, my biggest competitor is myself. Because alam niyo naman na pressure din to have this journey because we're aiming for back-to-back victory. So, better to focus on myself na lang instead of focusing on other people para alam din natin kung ano yung strength na pwede nating ipakita sa grand stage.
Last question, your message to your fans bago ka mag-Miss Grand Philippines. Introduction.
Wow! To my fans, to my friends, my family, my Amazonas family, my team, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. I can see your love, your support, na yung iba nga parang natataranta na kasi kapag nauumusan na tayo na ibang country sa likes, no? Pero maraming salamat as long as you're there, as long as I can feel your support. Ilalaban natin ng buong buo, ilalaban natin ng grand ito. Maraming salamat po. I love you all.
Thank you, Nico. Let's hear it now from Sir Arnold. Sir ALB, are you flying to Thailand to show your support for Emma?
Oh yes, of course. I'm going to Thailand on 16, on October 16, flying from New York. So I'll be coming from New York. So from New York, I go straight to Bangkok on the 16th. Because on the 17th, we have this National Directors dinner party. So all the candidates will be there. So that's a very important activity actually of the Miss Grand.
All right.
Of course, I will support, definitely. I will do my best to bring the back-to-back for our country.
All right. Thank you, Sir ALB. Any more questions?
Sample pasarela.
Sample daw.
Yung introduction na to, hindi pa to yung makikita nyo sa grand stage, ha?
May iba pa.
Para may pasabot. Ito muna yung
Beta version.
Oo, kasi pinaghahandaan yun ni Mami G. Dito na lang ako.
Beta version.
May version 2.0.
Ay, wala akong mic pa.
Hawakan mo muna dyan, Ray. Yan, Ray, hawakan mo.
Kung ano mag-intro.
Thank you. Sabi niya, paano ko hawak niya ako ng kabito? Emma Mary Tiglao, Miss Grand Emma Mary Tiglao, Miss Grand Para pang grad boys. Thank you so much, everyone. Maraming salamat po. Mag-iingat kayo po. Ay, buti hindi na ganun kalakas yung ulan, no? Maraming salamat po.
Let's now ask our guests for our photo ops. Please rise.